Hello there, this is LearnScienceX.blogspot.com coming your way today. Today we are presenting transport, diffusion, osmosis, and plasmolysis. Now, after completing this lesson, you'll be able to explain the process of diffusion, osmosis, and plasmolysis, and also state the importance of the xylem and the phloem tissues in plants. Multicellular organisms have a great network of cells, tissues, organs, and organ system. These structures communicate with each other by exchanging materials. The network of structures responsible for that is the transport system. Now, in humans, there are two types of transport system. The blood circulatory system, which is BCS. It is made up of the heart, blood vessels, and blood. And the lymphatic system, where it carries materials around the body. Plants also have their own transport system, which is the xylem and the phloem tissues. The xylem tissues transport water and dissolved minerals, while the phloem tissue transports food substances through the plant. Importance of the transport system: it connects different parts of the body with one another. It transports food materials to all cells, tissues, and organs, and it distributes water to various parts of the body. It transports waste products from different parts of the body to excretory organs. And the last one, it transports raw materials such as oxygen to the cells, tissues, and organs that need them. Movement of substances in and out of cells. Multicellular organisms have cells which allow substances in solutions to pass into and out of them. This happens in two major ways: diffusion and osmosis. Now, what is diffusion? Diffusion is the movement of molecules from a region of high molecular concentration to a region of low molecular concentration until the molecules are evenly distributed. The difference in concentration is called concentration gradient. So the higher the gradient, the faster the rate of diffusion. In other words, diffusion stops when the concentration gradient of the two regions is the same. Heating and stirring increases the movement of molecules and therefore can speed up the rate of diffusion. So this is one of the factors that affect diffusion. Diffusion is very prominent in gases because the molecules in gases have wide spaces between them. Diffusion is slower in liquids because the molecules are closely packed together than they are in gases. Now, the molecules in solids are tightly packed and therefore the molecules do not have enough room to move around. Hence, diffusion is absent in solids. So diffusion only occurs in gases and liquids. This is an experiment to demonstrate diffusion. We have our beaker here, we also have water. We have copper sulfate crystal. So first of all, we put water into the beaker and we place our copper sulfate crystals into it. This is before. Now after a couple of minutes, we will see that the copper sulfate crystals starts to diffuse throughout the whole water until all of the copper sulfates have been diffused. So that is when all the molecules are evenly distributed. So this is an experiment to demonstrate diffusion. We can also demonstrate diffusion in gases. So you can stay at one end of a corner in a room, and then you have your spray. You spray it to the corner, or have your friend spray it, either way. Now let's say you are the one who doing the spraying. Let your friend stand at the other end of the corner, and then over a period of time, your friend will start to smell the perfume or the spray which you sprayed at your end of the corner. So the molecules of perfume will travel from your place to the place where your friend is standing, showing that diffusion is taking place. Over a period of time, the whole room become evenly diffused throughout, so that the perfume molecules will be smelled in all the room, in the whole room. Yeah. Examples of diffusion in living organisms. First one, diffusion of oxygen into the blood and carbon dioxide out of the blood in the lungs of mammals. We also have diffusion of hormones out of the endocrine glands. Then we have absorption of end products of digestion, example glucose, amino acids in the ileum, small intestines of mammals. We also have diffusion of carbon dioxide into the blood and oxygen out of the blood in the tissue of vertebrates. We have diffusion of oxygen into the cells and carbon dioxide out of the cells of unicellular organisms such as amoeba. Diffusion of carbon dioxide into the leaves and oxygen out of the leaf through the stomata. And diffusion of mineral salts from the soil water into root hair cells. We also have diffusion of oxygen into the leaves and carbon dioxide out of the leaves of plants at night. So that's it for diffusion. The next time that we meet, we will continue with osmosis. So meet again. Don't forget to keep practicing. And adios for now.